So let us dive deep into each of this phase. Now let us start with the Paleolithic period. Now this Paleolithic period was a period which started from the initial phase when a human being, or that time the Stone Age man, was not even knowing what to eat and how to eat. Now today we eat chapatis, rotis, dal, okay, whatever it is, okay. But during that time, during the Paleolithic time, he was not even aware whether to eat a vegetarian food or whether to have non-vegetarian food. So during this time, he used to hunt for the animals. Okay, he used to hunt animals in the forest areas. Now, how he used to hunt? Now, this was a period when the geographical condition, when the climatical conditions were much more different as they are today. No availability of infrastructure, no availability of transport during that time. Okay, so he used to roam and gather, collect his food. Fine. Now, for hunting the animals, he used the tools, stone tools. Now, this is a period where we would not be having the steel knife. This is the period where we won't be having the iron axe. Okay, so that is why this is the period when he would be using stone tools. Okay, and this stone tools would be used to hunt the animal. Now, if you want to see how these tools were in presentation, okay, so see this. These are the stone tools at the lower Paleolithic age. That is the beginning of the Paleolithic age. So at the lower Paleolithic age, they were not carved that efficiently. Okay, the edge of this tool was not that carved sharply. Okay, while in middle Paleolithic age, you will see some of the carvings, some of the edge to the stools, okay, so that they can hunt the animal very easily. Now again, the stone tools were innovated in the Upper Paleolithic age with respect to this kind of tools. So here there were some kind of the stone tools, and some tools were made up of the bone. Okay, where they were made up of the animal bones. See this. This is a needle. This is a needle which is also made from the bone by the remains of the animals. Okay. After this, this is a weapon for throwing a small spear. Okay, and this is used for making the holes in the hides. Okay, whenever there was a wild animal, okay, whenever there was a wild animal, Stone Age man needed to hide somewhere in the caves or in between the ground. So immediately he used to dig the ground with this tool and get hidden. Okay, so these were the tools which were being evaluated during the Paleolithic age. Now, when we talk about the evidences are also with respect to the art forms. That is, they had some of the arts that were being done on the walls of the caves. Okay, so what were this? Before moving forward, we need to first locate all of this Paleolithic age in the maps. Okay, so let us see the map of this Paleolithic age. So here the North Indian part, okay, the North Indian Paleolithic side were termed as Sohan Valley. Okay, they were termed as Sohan Valley. And the southern part, okay, the southern part which constitutes of today's some part of the Deccan, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Okay, now this part is or was known as Madrasan region, right? So we need to assess what are the important sites of this Paleolithic age in India. Now, these are some of the questions that have been asked by UPSC exams in your preliminary examination. Okay. Now, which are the sites? The important sites of the lower Paleolithic age is Didwana, okay, Jayal, after that Roar, okay, after that the Mahadev Piparia, Hungsi, Yedurwadi, Inamgav, Nevasa, Gudiyam, Attirampakam. Okay, so these are lower Paleolithic sites. And when we need to talk about the middle Paleolithic sites, then they are Damodar Valley, okay, after that Patpara, okay, after that Bhimbetka caves, okay, after that again the Didwana. Now Didwana is the site which is related to your lower Paleolithic also, middle Paleolithic also, and upper Paleolithic also. So whichever sites are constituting of all three Paleolithic ages are very important. Okay, now these are Didwana, Bhimbetka, Renigunta, and after this the Samnapur, okay, in Madhya Pradesh. So major regions were this Madhya Pradesh, this Haryana Punjab region, and the Tamil Nadu region. So these are the major regions of the Paleolithic period. Now just see a man posture, Stone Age man ka posture during this Paleolithic period, and this posture is specifically related to your Upper Paleolithic period, when we find the evidences of Homo sapiens. Now, when we come to know that during this period only there was an emergence of Homo sapiens. Okay, now this has been found in the South Indian burial sites of Paleolithic age. Now, this kind of buriolithic sites have given us the evidence through which we come to know that the backbone is not that erect. Okay, it is slightly erect, and that is why we call this kind of human being as a Homo sapiens. Now they were similarly to the monkeys. Okay, those human beings were similar to the monkeys. See, you can see the body part are quite hairy. Okay, secondly, that person is tying, okay, that person is tying the skin wear of the animal. Okay, so here see the stone tools, see the river side. Okay, now the stone tools are used to hunt these animals. Now see, the Upper Paleolithic age constitutes of the bone tools which were used to hunt the animals. Okay, so these are some of the evidences which we get from the Paleolithic period. Okay,